Assalamualaikum and very good day. Today our group will be presenting one of our project report, which is WRS registration system or WRS. Basically, the system is designed to replace manual register methods such as by using paper form and so spreadsheet. The system is there. We have their own features for user type, which is the first one is for participant and second is for admin. Next, the system is developed by using OOP concepts such as encapsulations, inheritance, polymorphism, abstract classes, interface, and exception handling. And lastly, the system was structured by own hierarchy classes, which is have their own parent class and also child classes, and data is managed through the specific entity classes, which is workshops, registration, and also certificate and store by using a release structure. Next, the core objective of the system, which is to develop a simple register system by using Java. Second is participant access, which is to allow participants to view available workshops and register for a selected workshop. And third one, administrative oversight, which is to help admin to view workshop information, also generate support for their purpose. And fourth, record management to help manage participant register record and certificate information in systematic way. Lastly, OOP implementation to apply OOP program concept, which is have object and own constructor and a few other concepts in this system. Next, the scope of the system, we have two features, which is for admin and also for the participant. Next, the significance of the system. The first one is streamline user experience, which is the workshop register process is easier for participant and also help participant to view available workshops before making register and also help admin to view workshop information and monitor available slot. The second one is enhanced administrative oversight, which is help organize participant register record and certificate information in systematic way. The third is error prevention, which is to help reduce register problems such as duplicate record, missing information, also overbooking. The fourth, system data management is allow admin to generate simple workshop report. And lastly, educational value. The system is demonstrate the application of OOP concepts in Java. Next, the main purpose of develop system. The first one is simplify the register, which is allow participant to view available workshop and register for selected workshop easily. Second, manage information. The system help admin to view workshop detail, such as our workshop ID, title, and available slot. Third one is control capacity. The system check the number of available slot before allowing participant to register. The port organize record the system, store participant register detail and generate certificate after successful register. And lastly, apply OOP concept. The system is developed to apply and developed by using OOP program concept. Next, problem statement. By challenges of the manual register such as data error, tracking issue, overbooking, and confusion. And lastly, time efficiency to overcome the challenges of manual register. We propose the solution, which is to develop the system, which is WRS, which is to streamline participant experience. The second, to administrative to organize administrative tool, and lastly, to automate capacity control.
Hi, my name is Intanisha binti Amran. Now I will explain the UML class diagram for our workshop registration system. Okay, first, the first is at the top of the diagram, we have the abstract class user. This class store common user information such as user ID and name. Since user is a general class, we don't use it directly instead. It is inherited by two child class, which admin and participate. Okay, next. admin and participate. Admin and participate extend the user class. This show inheritance. Both class can be used the common attribute and method for user. In the code, both class also use super such as super ID name to call the constructor from the parent class. After that, the admin, this one admin, the admin class implements the reportable interface. The reportable interface contains the generate report method. This means the admin class must provide the actual code for generate the workshop report. Then we have reportable controller access. This class has a one attribute which is reportable. Reportable this means report controller has a reportable object. Since admin implements reportable, the admin object can be passed into report controller to generate the report. This makes the system more flexible because the controller depends on the interface, not directly on the admin class. Okay. So we go to the next, the admin class. The admin class is associated with the workshop because the admin use workshop date to generate a report. The workshop still can exist even without the admin object. So it is an associate relationship. On the right side, the participate class. The participate class has a list of registration shown as my registration list. This show aggregation because one participant can be zero or more registration required. Okay, so each registration is linked to the workshop because every registration is made for the selected workshop. The registration class also contains the inner class certificate because the certificate ID is a generate after the participant successfully register for a workshop. Lastly, okay, so lastly is the workshop clause is connected to the workshop full exception. This is used when the participant tries to register for a workshop that has no available slot. So, so overall, this UML show how our system apply implements important OOP concept such as abstraction, inference, interface, encapsulation, polymorphisms, associations, aggregation, has a relationship in a class analysis and exception handling.
I'm Solihin, and for my present section, I will cover OOP concept, sample output for the workshop registration system. Okay, for my part, I will first run the program and then I will explain the OOP concept used, and finally, I will show the sample outputs. Now, I will run the program to show how the system works in real execution. So when the program starts, the user can choose either to log in as admin, participant, or exit the system. So I will choose participant first because the main function is workshop registration. So here, the participant can view available workshop, register for a workshop, view registration detail, or log out. And then the system will display the list of the workshop with the available slot. So this will help the participant know which workshop can still be joined. Next, to register, I need to enter the workshop ID. So the system will check if the workshop exists and if the slot is still available. After successful registration, the slot will reduce and a registration record is created and the system generates a certificate ID. Now, the participant can also view the registered workshop together with the certificate ID. If let's say the workshop is full or the ID is wrong, the system will show an error message instead of stopping suddenly. And then next, I will log in as admin to show the admin side of the system. For admin, the menu is quite different because the admin can view all the workshop and generate a simple system report. So when I generate the report, the system display each workshop with its current available slot. Now we will go to the section slide and I will connect all the program flow with the OOP concept used in this system. Class are like a blueprint. For example, workshop is a class and W001 is one of the object created from that class. And then we also have constructor, which is to set the data while methods perform the action. Next is encapsulation. So encapsulation is to protect the data, and then the attribute are private, so the other classes must use getter and setter method to access them. Then we have inheritance, which is used when admin and participant extend the user class. So the super keyword here is to help call the parent constructor so we do not repeat the same code. Next is polymorphism plus abstraction. So the same display menu is used by the admin and participant, but the output is different. So this is the polymorphism. The user class is abstract because it only gives the general structure. Next is interface. The reportable interface is used for report generation. So admin will implement this interface. So admin must provide the generate report method. Next is inner class. So certificate is an inner class inside the registration because a certificate only exists after registration is successfully created. Next is exception handling. Exception handling makes the program more safer. For example, it handles full workshop and invalid input without crashing the program. And then next is array list and relationship. So array list is used to store workshop and registration record dynamically. So the system also show relationship between participant, registration, workshop and report controller. This is some sample output that prove that the system can run the main function correctly, such as login, registration, certificate generation, admin report, and error handling. So this output show the successful registration process. It proves that this system can actually create a registration and generate a certificate ID. And this output shows that the system can handle errors and also can generate the admin report using the interface. So that's all for my section. Thank you.
In conclusion, our workshop registration system has successfully achieved its main purpose, which is to manage workshop registration using Java. Through this system, participants can view available workshop, register for a selected workshop, and view their registration detail with a certificate ID. At the same time, the admin can view workshop information and generate a simple report to monitor available slot. This project also demonstrates important object-oriented programming (OOP) concepts such as class, object, escapulation, interest, polyperformance, abstraction, interface, aggregation, arrays, inner class, and exception handling. Overall, WRS show how OPP concept can be applied to build a simple, construct, and organized system. So that's all for me. Thank you.